Hey YouTube, how's it going? I think my last video, the sound was a little low. I don't know why the sound was a little low. Maybe I wasn't talking loud enough. So let me try to project my voice a little bit. So anyway, today was another day. This is another long day. Man, I'm not gonna lie, grad school is stressful. Man, I be stressing out. Anyway, I just sent over what I had for my paper to my advisor. I prefaced it by saying that it's a work in progress. It really is, and I just asked if she could help me to determine if what I have in my introduction is adequate for the content, and and it has what I need to address in it in the introduction. I don't think it reads that well. I was very happy with it this morning, and then I just reread it and I didn't like it. So there's that, right? So I'm just hoping. Well, I'm not hoping anything. It needs work. It still needs work. So it needs a lot more revising. It needs to read a lot better. I think it's a little choppy. Some sentences don't really go into the next sentence. It's very like staccato. Like here's a point, boom. There's a point, boom. There's a point with not much connecting in the middle. And I like the connecting in the middle part, but then sometimes I think in science they call that too much fluff, and they don't want the connecting part. They just want to make their own inferences on this, and then at the end try to sum it all up. But I'm still learning. I'm still reading a lot of papers. Gosh, I'm a fourth year PhD student, going into my fifth year in the fall, and it's still like brand new. There's still so much out there to learn and to look up and to read and to figure out that like it really is. You're putting your whole life into this certain subject, this certain topic to try to learn as much as you can. And there's just so much out there, man. It's crazy. It's hella rewarding, but it's also very taxing and trying and hard sometimes. So if this is the path you choose, man, be prepared. Be prepared to put in a lot of work. And I'm the type where a lot of things kind of come came easy to me along the way. A lot of things have come easy to me. School, I was always good at school and stuff like that. Like, well, not always good at school, but like when I got into college, like things came easy to me. I had good comprehension, but now that like the stakes are a little higher, and I need to put actually effort behind myself, right? It gets tough because sometimes I'm not used to putting that much effort into things. I'm used to things just going and happening, right? So now I actually got to put all this effort in, and it is tough. This effort, it's very taxing, but it will be rewarding. I will get my PhD. Watch, you will be calling me doctor, okay, doctor. Yes. So besides that, um, I had a good conversation with the girl I like. We going back and forth. She complimented me on my calm, cool, collective behavior with her lately. I know it's only been like a couple days, right? I just anyway, I'm reading this book, and it's validation of the things that she's been telling me. It's coming up in this book as well, and I'm happy she told me first because now I'm seeing it in the book as well, and so it's showing me that the stuff she was saying is real. So whether I had a doubt in the beginning or not, um, this book and the stuff that's in the book is confirmation that she knows what she's talking about. She's on the stuff, and I should really listen to her more. And the book was talking about if you love someone, it's not enough just to say you love someone. You have to show them that you love them, and by that I mean their actions. You have to be kind to that person. Like you wouldn't curse out someone you love, or you wouldn't want to do that, right? And so in the book that I'm reading, it says the same thing where like showing the actions are a lot better than saying the words. So the lady who wrote the book was like, I'd rather my husband be nice to me every day than to say I love you every day. Because if you're mean to me and you say I love you, what does that mean? What is it? What does that afford, right? So she even said she said act like you're grateful for me to be around. She said if you can do that, then I can be around. But if you act like it is what it is, or you should be grateful for me or whatever, like then I can't do that. Like just try to act like you're grateful, right? And then I understand in the fact that if I act like it will then become my nature, right? Because sometimes in order to change your habits, you need to start something new, but then that's not in alignment or what your body is used to. You're uncomfortable doing it, so it takes a while for that to be also become a habit. So if I can make this a habit of being nice, then I don't have to worry about it anymore, because then it's just me being nice. I got to work at it at first, and I'm working at it, and I'm going to continue to work at it, but but in hopes that after a while it won't be work, it'll just be second nature. But even if it's not, I'm going to continue to work at it, continue to stay conscious and cognizant on what's going on and what I'm saying and how I'm saying it with this person, because I really care about this person and I really hurt this person very badly. They were only being open and vulnerable with me, and I crushed them, and that makes me feel very guilty, and I don't like that. So I will make that person proud. I'll make that person happy, because that's what that person deserves, not so much because I want to be with them or I want something else. Like, at this point, if I never be with that person, I never be with that person, but that person still deserves to be treated with the utmost. I don't need to downgrade that person because they don't want to be with me. That's not okay. I don't downgrade friends that don't want to be with me. Why would I downgrade the person I really care about because they don't want to be with me, right? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to treat kindness, and I'm going to watch every single day how I act, how I and stop myself from reacting rashly and harshly. So there's that. Anyway, that was my day. Quick recap. Dates tomorrow. I want to go get a quick edge up. Don't know where to go. My barber's kind of far, so I don't really want to go back to him today. But I'll try to go search around for a black barber, see what I can find, get a little edge up real quick, and be ready for my date tomorrow. Might hit y'all before I leave, just because. And then maybe Sunday I'll give you a 411 on what happened. Anyway, thanks for joining today. Y'all take care. Live your life, do your things. This has been Captain's Log Day 11. Star Trek. Bloop. Beam me out, Scotty. See ya.